So here we have the BMW 420iM Sport Automatic Convertible on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see that it's a two-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see that we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space. Of course, this is with the roof up. To put the roof down, you just need to make sure that this is in place there. The roof will then sit across this top section, and your boot space will be this section underneath here. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats. The driver's seat is not only electronically adjustable, but has two different memory settings on it as well. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side we have the fuel gauge, then the speedometer and rev counter. At the bottom you can see the total miles on this car are 5,923. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of fuel economy information. Backing out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. Behind that you can see the minus and then plus paddle on the other side. That's so that you can change gear manually on this automatic gearbox. Coming back to the phone, obviously you can use the phone controls once you've paired your phone up, and that is done on the central screen just here. This is BMW's professional nav we're looking at, so this is touchscreen. Or you can use the iDrive system, which is this dial, to navigate your way through various menus. So when it comes to music, for example, you'll see we have DAB, FM and AM. We've got a CD player. We can also stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and we have USB input as well. Pairing your phone is done underneath the communication heading, and we've got satellite navigation as well. There's a full video showing how the satellite navigation works on both our website and our Facebook page, which are well worth checking out if you have the time. Working our way down, we have the CD player and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on either side of the car, the fan speed up or down from here. Once you've done that, you can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed within the car, and that's the same for both sides. And then hit this button down here to turn the air conditioning on, so off and back on again. Or you can hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed itself. Press auto again to go back to whatever setting you were on previously. We also have a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings each. We have the fully automatic gearbox and then the iDrive system next to it. I'm going to show you the roof working now. Okay, so the button for the roof is this one. Pushing it down will bring the roof back up. Lifting it up will take the roof off. So lifting up will bring the roof off. Pushing it will close the roof again. We have these 2 buttons as well. So these, if I give that one a push, this will blow warm air out onto your neck area, which is particularly useful obviously in a convertible. The air comes out of this vent, and you might be able to hear it coming out through the camera. And you can determine obviously the amount of air that's blowing out from there. So what we're going to do now is get the roof down. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is hit that button that I mentioned. Keep your finger on it. All 4 windows will go down first of all, followed by the roof. If you keep the button held the entire time, once the roof is closed away, all 4 windows will also do up. Or you can stop just short of that, and you'll hear a tone in a moment, and you can keep the windows down. So there's the tone. If I keep my thumb on that button, the windows will do up. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.